Hi, in this video we'll be talking about the account setup page in the partnumbering.com service and how you can use this page to quickly and easily set up your account. You can get to the account setup page by clicking on the account tab and then clicking the setup tab. At the top of the page you'll see an indication of your current account status. The message shown here indicates that our account requires further configuration before part numbers can be generated by users. Further down on the page is a list of actions that can be taken to set up your account. Next to each action is an indicator as to its current state. A yellow X indicates an optional action that has not been completed. A red X indicates a required action that has not been completed. Once an action has been completed, there will be a green check mark next to it. We'll see one of those shortly. When you move your mouse over an action, you'll notice a couple of things happen. First, additional information about that action is shown on the left part of the page. The second thing to notice is that the mouse pointer becomes a hand to indicate that the action itself is a link. You can click on an action to go perform that action. The one exception to this rule is the configure number formats action. This action is comprised of several sub-actions. Once the required sub-actions are complete and shown with green checks, a green check will be placed next to the configure number formats action. Let's complete an action as an example. We can click on the Preferences action to be taken to the Preferences page. You'll see that we're still in the Accounts tab, but instead of being in the Setup tab, we're now in the Preferences tab. You'll also notice there is a prominent button to take us back to the Account Setup page. This button will be shown on all of the account administration pages until the account setup is complete. Once the setup is complete, this button will go away. If we now go back to the Account Setup page, you'll see that the yellow X has been replaced by a green check to indicate that this action is complete. You can use the Account Setup page as your home base while you work your way down the list of actions needed to configure your account. Once you complete an action, come back to this page and you'll see what action you need to take next. When your account setup is complete, the page will look something like this. I'm going to switch to a new window now. As you can see, the message at the top of the page now indicates that our account setup is complete and users can now create part numbers. In addition, most of the X's have been replaced by green check marks. There are still some yellow X's, but these are optional actions that we've chosen not to take at this time. That's a quick description of how you can use the account setup page to quickly and easily set up your partnumbering.com account. If you have any further questions, click the Contact Us link and send us your questions. We'll get back to you with an answer shortly. Thanks for watching.